this nigga's ass. I gave him the opportunity to go ahead and quit before I started broadcasting. Fucking this nigga up.
Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And in terms of points in that first
What up,
half,
YouTube? What up, YouTube? Yeah, this is the score. Third quarter, I told him I'm going to start broadcasting. 46-15. Let me show y'all how you fall behind so fast. Second half about to start.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Just look underneath my name, that beats you. No one plays me.
And his play
on
in that
YouTube,
first half,
it'll be
how about
there.
the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala at the 5, down low.
Yeah, another turnover. But, guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Warriors now. Barnes passes to Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Durant takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
Payne, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Down low. Here's Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Money.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
There's Green with the 3.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Kevin, he's in a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Iguodala with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Stolen by Durant. Here's Payne. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. Thompson outside.
Money.
From deep three-point range.
That's supposed to be money. That's supposed to be bottom of the net.
Now shooting 8 for 14.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Curry outside, but they'll get another chance. Here's Barnes, and there's the fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Warriors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First one falls for him. Barnes hits them both. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Curry dishes to Iguodala.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about Bees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points.
You saw that Gatorade sign, bro?
The beholder point.
You better fucking take them out, bro.
The way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
That nigga tired. That's 40 points, bro. That's 40 points, bro.
Without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Got losing a bonus,
It's
bro.
been said time and time again that playing in Oklahoma City is one of the tougher places to play in the Big West. We saw it as well. This place, Greg, gets so loud when the Thunder are rolling.
And even though the Thunder missed the playoffs, the Chesapeake Energy Arena was as loud as ever. Really helps when you are the show.
No one plays me. That's my scream name, nigga.
Time called
Go
here.
on
The
YouTube.
Thunder
That's where you'll find this
decide
ass
to talk
whooping.
it over.
And even though the injuries hurt the Thunder, last year at home, they were still as strong as ever. I mean, a home record of 29-12 is pretty darn good. Unfortunately, they were in a very tough Western Conference.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Durant. Foy comes in for Dion Waiters. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Payne.
Quit, boss.
And
Your
it's
team
Roberson
wants to quit.
For Russell Westbrook.
They don't want to play no more, ref.
And part of why the Thunder were so good
Ref.
at home
They don't
was
want to
their
play no more,
attention
ref.
to detail on the defensive end of the floor. They were a top 5 defense at home. They had the best rebound differential in the league at home.
Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just the take no chance slam by the big fella.
Thompson inside the line. And the jumper is good. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half. And Voigt kicks to Ibaka. Shoots from 8. Here's Morrow.
Give me that shit.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
Fuck you in the NBA and you can't make a fucking 8-foot
Warriors
shot.
Ahead, running away with this one.
Can't make an
And
8-foot
we're
shot.
coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Kyle Singler is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Foy. And it's Cantor in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Morrow. And he gets it to go. Morrow's
I'm about to shoot a 3.
quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. Curry kicks to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Foy. That's short off the rim.
Now this time I'm gonna shoot a 3 and make it.
A well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it. Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Cantor, the pass tomorrow. Pulls up on the wing. No luck. Curry with the defensive effort. Here's Thompson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And he gets the bucket.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And Rush kicks to Barnes. And he makes slam dunk.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Morrow dishes to Cantor. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry against Collison. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to...
Let's go. Oh, you gonna end the game that way? Huh? Huh, pussy? I ain't giving you no more time, man. Gave you enough time, pussy.